here.
You're plat? What? How, bro? I'm struggling to get out of silver, man.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
God of thunder and the mightiest avenger. Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder!
Welcome y'all to the easiest guide on how to ascend to godhood, aka how to play Thor like an absolute bitch. In this video, I'm going to show you how to dominate, rack up kills, and basically make the enemy complain about you. We'll briefly go over his abilities because let's be real, most of you already know what he does. Then we'll cover the combos, the team comp, and the playstyle, aka how to roleplay as the king of Asgard himself.
Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you.
I've been maining Thor, and somehow I've climbed my way to Diamond 3. Am I the #1 Thor in the world?
No.
Do I play like one?
No.
But have I been getting wins, MVPs, SVPs, and making the enemies have a hard time against me? Oh, absolutely. Thor is a melee tank that plays like a DPS, and if that isn't peak game design, I don't know what is. But keep in mind, ranked games require you to flex, so while Thor is a beast, don't just one-trick him if you want to climb. It all actually depends on what your team is picking in comp. Just learn to play other roles as well as other heroes as they are crucial for higher ranks. Now let's get into why he's so OP and why you should start using him like I did. First, his passive. Thor Force. See this little hammer icon? Yeah, this is your best friend. Every ability you use, like his dash or hammer throw, grants you 100 health, and his Awakening Rune gives you 200. So basically, every time you cast an ability, you're not just flexing on mortals, you're also getting a free health boost. His basic attack is surprisingly quick, dealing 45 damage with 0.6 second intervals, and hit also grants you 1 Thor Force. So remember that when you're about to go full Berserker mode. Now onto his Storm Surge, the dash ability. This lets you yeet yourself in any direction and grants you a shield of 100, stacking up to 200. If charged, you dash further and deal 60 damage, while the quick tap deals 40. This move is your in and out escape tool, your engage tool, and your let me knock this guy off the map tool.
Behold the
Pro tip, always charge a name for the enemy backline. Why? Because healers are the glue that holds teams together.
Savvy.
And your job is to make sure that glue falls apart. If their healers are dead, your team wins the fight. Also, Storm Surge can cancel enemy charges, so if a Hulk, another Thor, or a Winter Soldier dashes at you, it's gonna be like two Reynards charging each other in Overwatch. You both fall flat. Comedy gold.
I wish you had always been out.
Now this is why this ability is so useful. If you're ever in a 1v1 fight or you're having a pretty low health, spamming this ability will make you survive the fights longer as you'll keep getting the bonus health. You'd have no problem facing off another tank. Now let's talk about the Awakening Rune. This is the ability that makes you a walking god. It costs 3 Thor Force, and when you pop it, you get bonus health. Your primary attack turns into projectile machine gun, firing 11 projectiles with 0 damage drop-offs. And you emit a lightning barrier that shocks nearby enemies for extra 30 damage. This thing melts tanks, DPS, healers. Basically, if they have a health bar, they're gonna regret standing near you. This ability is the reason you pick Thor. Now, here's how you abuse Awakening Rune. Use it the second you dive into a fight. Remember, it drains all your Thor Force, and right after it ends, you can land 1 basic attack, regain 1 Thor Force, and then hit your E ability, Lightning Realm. This keeps your Thor Force meter up and lets you cycle into Awakening Rune again almost instantly. If enemies try to escape, they get slowed by 30%, making them even easier to delete. His E ability, the Lightning Realm, does not grant you any shield, but it gives you Thor Force based on the number of enemies you hit with it. This is how you can quickly use your Awakening Rune again, dishing out more damage and making you a very difficult foe to deal with. His Lightning Realm is like a little bubble, and enemies who leave that bubble will not only get 40 damage, but they will also be slowed down. So the best way to combo with this ability is with his ultimate. Thor launches himself into the air and then proceeds to rain down 40 damage per half second for 2 full seconds before slamming down for 220 damage, totaling 380 damage. DPS gone. Healers calling tech support. But hold up, it's not always that easy. A lot of heroes can CC you out of your ult. I've seen players, including myself, activate it at the worst possible times, just floating in the sky like a confused pigeon. That's right, you combo it with the Lightning Rune first. Enemies caught in it will get slowed down by 30%, making sure that they can't escape your slam that easily. Here's how you do it. Wait for multiple enemies to stack up. If they are clumped together, oh, they're about to have a bad day. Dash in with Storm Surge, drop the Lightning Realm to slow them, and then press your ult and send them to Valhalla. This combo destroys teams, and the best part, once you're done, you'll have enough Thor Force to use Awakening Rune once again. It's just a cycle of pain and destruction. One last thing, watch out for walls when ulting. Nothing's more embarrassing than slamming into an obstacle and looking like an absolute clown. And let's not forget the hammer throw. It's underrated, but it's clutch. This ability deals 70 damage, 30 if it boomerangs back, and it's great for finishing off runners. If someone's escaping, hurl the hammer at them like you're returning a bad Amazon package. Express delivery to the respawn screen. Bonus, you get 100 health back because even Thor appreciates a little cashback. So be sure to save it for those low health enemies to finish them off. Pairing with Hela is hilarious because she can straight up revive you after landing a final hit on an enemy. Nothing is funnier than watching enemies celebrate killing you, only for you to respawn like.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Captain America and Storm also have solid team up. Cap gets a movement speed and electrified shield, while Storm unleashes a lightning barrage. Pretty sick combos if you're running duos. So we've covered all his abilities and how to utilize them. The way to play Thor is to basically play aggressive with him. Diving into the backline, your job is to make healers miserable. No healers? Easy fights. If they stack 3 healers, you might struggle. Sometimes that's the meta in comp games, but you can still disrupt the healing rhythm. If the enemy team has a Groot, be careful, he can wall you off from your team, making you not get heals as you dive in. But don't worry my friend, just dash over his wall and remind him who's the boss. If your DPS isn't doing their job, you become the DPS. Thor is perfect for attacking, but if the enemy team has dive heroes like Black Panther, Magic or Wolverine, you might want to swap to someone like Penny Parker for better peel. Now here's something very important. Protect your healers. You ever seen a Venom or Hulk just beeline straight for your supports like they owe them money? Yeah, it happens a lot, but guess what? You're Thor. That means it's your job to yeet those tanks into next week and keep your backline safe. There's this rumor going around that the thing might have a passive that counters CC, which would be perfect against Wolverine. If that turns out to be true, then the rock solid dude might give Wolverine a real competition. But honestly, Wolverine isn't that much of a problem for Thor. You can just dash back to your team or delete him with Awakening Rune. Simple math. Thor has basically been my golden ticket to diamond so far. Just a few games, tons of MVP. If you haven't tried him yet, do it! And then come back and tell me how many enemies you made rage quit. Or can you carry every game with Thor? Realistically, yes. But if you somehow lose, let's be real. It's probably because of your team. Solo queue is like playing with a group of lost tourists, except some of them might actually disconnect mid-game. Then you've got the DPS mains who can't aim, and those teammates who ignore every call out like you're on mute. Those are the worst. Marvel Rivals is a team game, which means everyone needs to do their part to win. But I hope this guide helped you spam Thor to victory, and I hope you rank up fast, or at least don't get stuck with 5 DPS and 0 supports.
Man, I'm dead.
I just wanted to share my experience and knowledge with you guys, so it'll be cool if you learned anything new from this video. Oh, and if you want this custom crosshair I'm using for Thor, it works beautifully with this Awakening Rune. I'll drop the code in the description so you can just copy paste it. No Asgardian magic required. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe. More guides are coming soon. Thanks for watching, and remember, when in doubt, just press the Awakening Rune. I'll see you next time.